Oh, we are back again with the next stream, and we will see now the match between the German clan Ghostbeer Shadow and the Shadow Walkers, which is also known as the Phoenix Leech. So I just waiting for Alec, who has just made some amusement because I have to fix some minor errors via the stream. And it will be interesting to see what will happen in the next match. So, because we saw the German clan Ghostbeer won the last match, so they are currently on position 4. So now they have maybe changed a little bit with the Shadow Walkers now. So maybe they came up to position 3 now. We will see. But I think the final game between Shadow Walker and the A team will bring the results at the end. So who is in the teams now? Let's have a look. On the clan Ghostbeer Shadow, we will see Wolverine as the team leader. Savix is already in there. Restful Skies is there, and Ibanez or Ibens is on the side of the German clan Ghostbeer, which is Team 1. Then we have on the other side Team 2, the Shadow Walker Phoenix Leech, led by Dr. Gonzo 316. Is it right? Yes, it's right. And then we have Big Benny, Arendt, and Wider Fox. So let's see how they can handle the game. So just waiting for Ilake, maybe we bring up some more informations. What we saw in the last round was that the Shadow Walker were on position 3, so they won a match, so they know how it is to win a match, and maybe it's the booster for this match. And as well, they saw a lost match, so we will see what will be with their physics or psi. Is it? Is it psi? Yes. So just waiting for Rylek at the moment. So let's give him a short information. Stream is ready. Or ready? Okay. So what will we see now? Will it again laser vomit, or what will we see on the Phoenix Leech as well? We saw a lot of storm crows, and the setups were completely different between the teams. So we saw the A team, which switched between SRMs and lasers, and long range, and Terra Scorpions, which never changed their setup dramatically. And so it will be interesting to see what will come up next. In the meantime, if you see there's a donation button below the stream, you probably want to use it because we want to earn some money for better prizes for the next tournament. It depends on the joy you have on this tournament. If you enjoy the tournament, so please give us a short donate or a small donate so that we can arrange another tournament and bring up maybe some really big surprising prizes. Absolutely. What is about the prizes now? So the first team which will win on next Saturday will win, I think it's a package of 6.5 million C-bills for each member, for each team member. Let's have a look. And so that is sponsored by PGI. Very, very thanks to the team, which did a very, very good job over there. So without them, there wouldn't be any MWO. The second place will earn 2.4 million C-bills for every team member, and at least the third place will earn 1.1 million C-bills for every team member. Then we have a special MVP award, which will earn a Shadowhawk Mastery Pack. And therefore, thanks to our member, I think it was Atul who spent this. He won this in another tournament, I think, and now he will spend it to the MVP of this tournament. So that looks quite nice. So, and on the next you see some special earnings we give additional to the first prize or first place. I think it is 4-time 24 hours premium time codes, which were spent by another team member of the Dudes Club. So if you want to know something about the Dudes Club, just go to our webpage, which is dudesclub.de. Don't use com, please, so that maybe comes up with the wrong ideas. Channel. So Eilig is back. I'm right?
Alright. Teams are on fire. Ready to start?
That's good to hear.
Alright.
So then let's go into the game. So what we see now is again test a map, which is used quite different by the teams. We saw a lot of close games and we saw a lot of long range games, so a lot of brawling as well at the end of the games normally. But what we see also was in the last match that we saw some very good tactics to use long range weapons combined with very fast mechs like a Raven or a Stormcrow. So what comes up now we will see. Let's have a look on the Clan Ghost Spear and on the other side the Phoenix Leech. So bring up all the information.
Catapult K2, that's a true classic.
Okay, yes, for sure. The Clan Ghost Spear came up with the catapult. Wow, and a very nice camo, I would say. So very dramatically.
He's using a dual Ghost build on that one. That's unusual. Because I always would use a Jägermech for that because of the high mounts.
But what
on
we
the other
see,
hand, the map doesn't have a lot of cover, so maybe the
what we see is also Timberwolf with double PPC on the shoulder.
Yeah, they're starting to slide.
And what is it a camo for it? Yeah, he's.
Oh no, this is right into the action.
Yes. So what we see, we have an UAV up over there.
And we got all the laser vomit on the other side.
Okay, and let's have a look on their camos. So that's also a very big part of the game, I would say, just to make your mech more,
Yeah, diver style.
Diver style. So what we see is a lot.
This is very interesting. I just talked to both teams about their opinion on the maps.
Okay.
This particular map, and while the Phoenix Legion was a bit on my side, that this map is probably too big for 4 vs 4. I mean, you can easily fit 6 vs 6 or 8 vs 8 here.
No, I don't agree, because if you have a look on the match time we have, so we were talking about 2 to 4 minutes in usual. So I would say that the size of the map is quite good, and you have a lot of opportunities. So like going close or use the range. Or
I think it's very difficult to get close and personal on this one, because there isn't much cover you can use. Like, even Polar is big and wide of a map, but there are all the small trenches that you can use for cover and such. This isn't here, at least not yet. So it's very difficult to get in.
What we see over here is the Shadow Walker tries to come close. Oh, they have one down. The Wolverine is down with his catapult. And on the other side,
down, and the Blackjack dies as well on the other side.
Oh, very close game, I would say. If we have a look on the percentages.
The PPC is very hot already.
And the Timberwolf is down.
And he's down.
Oh.
That was interesting, because the Timberwolf on the other side is very low. And yes, Aaron went down as well on the Timberwolf, the laser vomit. Now it's getting interesting. There's still a very healthy Thunderbolt around.
Let's step into the Thunderbolt on this side.
Acquired.
So what we see is, oh yes, he used the long range large pulsar lasers, or medium range. Oh, the Blackjack is out of the game. But it's just the Thunderbolt against the Arctic Cheater, because the Blackjack is out of the game, I think.
Just
critical.
That would be a hard game for the cheater.
Heat level critical.
And we all know Dr. Gons is a
Oh, that was it. Yeah, Gonzo is a
Level
very
critical.
quite experienced gamer, I would say. He is,
Because it's quite a very nice pilot, very fine.
yeah, and he played his Timberwolf very nice from the behind, directly with his 3 large pulse lasers, which brings a lot of damage into the game. With, as we see on the stats table, with 629 damage. Wow.
That gives him a nice jump on the MVP run.
Yes.
Not bad at all.
Yes, for sure. That will be interesting. As well, the Phoenix Leech with his Suicide... Oh no, it's the Shadow Walkers.